I got this 5-minute summer glow for mature skin and hooded eyes with just 4 key products. 2 from Lisa Eldridge, 1 from Marc Jacobs and 1 from Laura Mercier. And the look was inspired by none other than Hung Vanngo. So if you want to see how I did it, watch this. Hooded eyes, mature skin, you name it, I've got it. The colour on my eyes and cheeks are inspired by a Hung Vanngo video that I watched last night. A beautiful green eyeshadow with a beautiful pink lip. I don't have any Hung Vanngo products. They're only available in the UK if you pay an exorbitant amount of money. And I'm not sponsored. I'm not on any PR list. I buy my own makeup, so I can't really afford to splurge that much as I would love the green palette that he used in the video that I saw. I'm going to use 3 key products. I've got a new Marc Jacobs shadow, the Laura Mercier skin tint, and the Lisa Eldridge Marilyn Monroe Collection in Norma Jeane with her elevated glow balm. That's 4, but I'm mixing these 2. Laura Mercier is very much a first impression. It's supposed to instantly minimise imperfections. We all love that. It's infused with probiotics and raspberry leaf extract. That's a really nice finish. It's glowy, but not too glowy, satiny, and SPF 30, UVB, UVA, and hopefully it will keep my skin moisturised and protected all day. Now you might remember from a previous video that I lost my mind over this Marc Jacobs extra eyeshadow, and I liked it so much I went and bought this. This is cancelled. Now this is the nearest green that I think I can get with my own collection to the shadows that Hung Vanngo used in his video. He used a little bit of gold and he mostly used layers of green, and I'm going to try and get a similar effect from this. Now don't freak out, this is not going to be a See Me From Space eyeshadow. It's actually going to be quite subtle, despite the fact that this is what I'm using. I'm going to start with the gold and just layer a little bit on my lids. This actually applies much better with your fingers, but I want a little bit of accuracy, so I'm using this flat brush just to get it where I want it. Because of my hooded eyes, I go above my crease, and as the shadow blends out, it gives you deeper definition. Can you see? The other thing that Hung did was he added a little bit to the lower lash line, and he did my favourite thing, which is this is all he added to the lower lash line. No mascara, nothing. Because of my hooded eyes, I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer, any old bronzer that you've got, above the eyeshadow, just to give you a little bit more definition. And what I normally do is I make sure that when I put my chin down and I look up, I cover that triangle. Now to the star of this particular show, my green goes on top. This is quite expensive for just one shadow, but honestly I think this might be the 1 star product out of all of the new releases from Marc Jacobs. The other colours are more neutral and you can get those anywhere for much less, but this is a really nice formula and in my opinion it's worth it. Now what Hung did was he added a deeper colour on the lid, which I don't have, but I'm going to add another layer of the Marc Jacobs just on the lid. Look at that. I'll do the other eye. Other eye done. Just brush it up. It's also very forgiving, this Marc Jacobs formula. If you've got mature skin like I do, it can sometimes be a little bit intimidating to put this kind of texture onto your texture, but this smooths everything over. I'm really pleased that I found it. Hung also tight lined on the upper lid with a sort of turquoisey colour from his own range, but I've used this Sephora 12-hour pencil called T-Rex of all things, and that adds a little bit of definition to the outer corner. And there you go, that's the bottom lash. And a little bit of Bad Gal Bang a mascara. I've got a little bit on already, but I'll just do another coat on the outer corner. And that is my fake Hung Vanngo eye look, using a little bit of Marc Jacobs and Sephora. Now the nearest that I've got to the shade that Hung Vanngo used is this pink, which isn't exactly the same, but I'm going to try it, but I think it's coming off. You see, I just think it ages me, and the last thing that I need is that. It's a beautiful colour, it's provocateur. I don't like that, so that's coming off. And instead I'm going to go for the Lisa Eldridge. I've just used the Rhode Peptide Lip Shape in Lean to outline my lips. And there you go. That instantly brightens up my face. Now I've deliberately left my blush till last because I'm going to use Lisa's trick of adding a little bit of lipstick to the back of my hand. Take some of her Butterfly Light Balm and mix that in. And I'm going to tap that onto my cheeks. We've got a heat wave here in Europe, and apparently it's going to be 32 degrees today. So I'm going to wear this all day and let you know how it all holds up. I'm lucky in some ways. I've got dry skin, so I don't need to use any powder, but will my face melt to my knees? I'll leave a pinned comment to let you know. But there you go. Very simple, very quick, just 4 key products, but you can use whatever you've got. I just think these will give you the best result. My skin is brightened up. My hooded eyes have receded into the distance. Let me know if you've enjoyed this. Drop me a comment down below and hit the like button if you have, and do subscribe if you haven't. Our community is growing, 250 subscribers so far. Let's hope a few more come and join us. Do let me know what your favourite quick makeup products are. I'd be interested to hear. But these are mine, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.